would it take for you a businesswoman, you doing your thing out here? What would it take for a man to kind of come in and really not break those walls down, but make you more maybe vulnerable to want to be in a relationship?
It's peace. I ain't gonna lie. It is. All I want, and I might sound like a damn man, because that's what every man wants. I know. But that's what I want. Like, I feel like you gonna know. You know, it's gonna be a natural connection. It's not gonna be no, oh, I'm not available Tuesday, or I'm not, you know, y'all gonna naturally click. God gonna naturally give y'all the time to spend each other. You know, it's not gonna be awkward. Peace. Like, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know? And I don't mind an argument, because what couple don't argue? Right? But you gonna know. Like, peace, that's my number one thing. It ain't even about the money. I would say the peace and the communication and just being faithful.
Hey, everybody, it's your girl, DJ with Plan for Keys podcast. And today I have a pop-up guest, Amari. She is of Deluxe Beauty Empire. Today she is here for Dating Chronicles, where she is going to give a funny, crazy, or lesson learned dating story. But before we dive into all of that, I need to know more about you. You 21 out here with your own business. I need to know more and give you your kudos and your props.
I started my business when I was about 17, 18 in high school. It was the last business to start out of my house. You know, during COVID, everybody was bored, sitting in the house. So you either had the chance to start a business or just sit around and do nothing, because we was locked down, you know? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to find me something to do. So I was literally in there doing lashes and the teacher talking with the computer on, a little Chromebook in front of school. It was crazy. I done leveled up now to a whole suite. So yes, my business is Deluxe Beauty Empire. You can follow me on all my socials. Instagram, TikTok is going to be Deluxe Beauty EMP _. And then Facebook and Instagram is going to be Amari Nayana _. Lashes, body contouring products, classes, tutorials. We got everything you need.
Wow. That is so dope. 21 years old. I'm going to keep saying that throughout this episode. Okay, so you are here for Dating Chronicles, where you give a funny, crazy, or lesson learned dating story. What do you have for us today?
Oh, so let's see. I don't know which one I want to start with. I think funny is being so young and so, like, not level-headed and not even, like, trying to be out there like that, but you tend to get in with a lot of older men. Okay. So it's always funny. It was this one dude, like, we was talking for a while, and I finally came over his house. We had got something to eat. And I'm just looking around his house, and I'm like, ain't no 22-year-old piping up like that. I mean, like, it may be somebody, but I'm like, ain't no way.
Did he lie about his age for you to think he was 22? Yes. Okay, keep going, my bad.
He did. So, girl, speed up the story a little bit. We go to the club, you know, like, he took me out. We go to the club. His friends all in the car, they clowning him and stuff. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, why they treating you like that if you the baby? You know, like, he talking on them like he the big dog of the group. So I'm like, how old are you? Like, how old are you? So we get back to his crib. Now we arguing about the age situation. Oh, so I grabbed his wallet, pulled out the ID. I'm looking at it. He in the corner tucked like,
what the?
He tucked like, oh shit, she finna leave. Damn, where finna leave?
How old was he, girl?
He was 28. But it's like, why would you lie about your age like that?
Girl, okay. Let back up a little bit.
And that's so to me. That's just the funniest story.
That's the funniest story.
That's the funny.
For him to let you grab his wallet too, like,
because as soon as I grabbed the wallet, he just went in the corner like, shit. You know, like he like, you knew.
Got you.
Knew, like,
got you. So personally for you, you don't like dating older men, or it's the fact that he lied.
Liars.
Yeah.
Lying. I tell men this from the jump. If you lie to me, it ain't nothing we can talk about. It's something so small, your age.
Yeah.
Like, if you lie to me about your age, imagine us to get married and I'm sorry, and it's shit and I don't know about because you done lied about it. You know, like, that's
shit like that.
That's how I think.
That's how you're supposed to think.
If it's something small, it could be way bigger, you know?
That's a big fact.
Imagine him having kids out here that we don't know. That's all I'm thinking in my head. Like, if you lied about this,
what else are you lying about?
And he was African. Like, they be having, got you. They be having a little.
Oh, so he was African as it. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are something else.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, dang. I mean, we weren't dating that long, so I ain't crying or nothing, but I was just like.
How long were y'all dating?
It was probably about like 3 months. It wasn't even that long.
So what made you question his age?
The stuff in the car, like, I don't remember the exact conversation, but when we was leaving the club, by the way his friends was acting towards him, I'm like, you big dog of the crew? And you 22? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And I'm like, dang. I mean, was at this point, I'm like 18, 19. So
yeah.
Like,
so you are a baby.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on, what? Nah, it's not.
Got you. Was that the shortest relationship you've ever had?
I would say like relationship. Yeah, I haven't been in a lot. Personally, I haven't. Because I'm a person, I typically like to date to marry. Like, I don't like wasting my time. You know, I don't like to waste my time. So that's why I leave so fast. It was no questions asked. When I seen an ID, I was in my mom's car. And I like,
you was out. You was out.
You know, like, I'm like, Mom, if you want your car back tonight, you can
have it.
You know, you can have it. Like, I'm out, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Wasting our time. If you lying about little stuff.
No, that ain't.
But it was funny to me. He was in the corner, like, I'm like, I'm just finna pack up and go. I ain't finna hit you or something. Like,
yo, that's why I wonder what the hell he
corner hiding, like, you just committed a crime. You did, but it's like, don't be awkward about it.
Yeah,
you've been lying for a couple months. Yeah, that's why it was so shocking to you. I should be the one shocked. He was just in the corner, like, he was so shocked. Like,
dang, what? So I know you said you don't date around a lot, and when somebody lie, you get on quick. Have you had a bad experience to why you get on quick? Do you think anything links back to that?
It's what I do for a living.
Mm-hmm.
And all the responsibilities that I have. My time is money. It is.
I feel that.
So if I'm giving you my time and you're wasting it or you're, forsaking it, there's no way that I should value in my life,
I definitely.
It decreases your value as a person yourself to allow yourself to go through with certain people. And then it breaks you down over time. Like, dang, you just keep thinking about, like, I'm letting the nigga that lied to me.
Just keep going.
All he gonna do is keep lying. Because if you okay with it, I'm gonna keep doing it. Because that's how I am.
Gotcha.
If I find out you okay with something, I'm gonna keep doing it. If you don't got a problem with it, why would I stop? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. So I gotta treat people how I want to treat myself.
Gotcha. I feel that. But let me ask you this: have you seen experiences around you in regards to, like, people just dogging people out, or have you ever been in a situation where you were the one being dogged out and you was just like, okay, I'm not repeating this cycle anymore?
What you mean?
Or even like lied to or just cheated on or anything that hurt you and you was like, okay, I know I'm not putting myself through this anymore. So
I personally never, like, in a real relationship, I don't count the little high school stuff. In the middle school, I don't count that. We didn't know what we was doing. We didn't know what we was doing. But, like, in the relationships I had when I got out of high school, I've never been cheated on that I know about.
Yeah.
They could come in and say cheated on me. Oh, well, because I didn't know. But I didn't know. Like, but I never been cheated on. And I probably didn't even give them enough time to cheat on me. Like, if I even see close to signs.
You out. Because I feel like, the reason I asked, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, you either seen friends go through some traumatic shit, family members.
Friends just staying. I'll be like.
Yeah, so I'm like, do you guard? Yeah, so that's what I'm like.
Why?
Got you. Okay, so.
I do be watching them, and they call me like, girl, he did this. Did you leave? No.
Oh, wow. So through other experiences, you have learned to just keep yourself guarded.
People watcher and observer, so I just
got you. So
can't take it.
What would it take for you a businesswoman, you doing your thing out here? What would it take for a man to kind of come in and really not break those walls down, but make you more maybe vulnerable to want to be in a relationship?
It's peace. I ain't gonna lie. It is. All I want, and I might sound like a damn man, because that's what every man wants. I know. But that's what I want. Like, I feel like you gonna know. It's gonna be a natural connection. It's not gonna be I'm not available Tuesday, or I'm not. Yeah. Y'all gonna naturally click. God gonna naturally give y'all the time to spend each other. It's not gonna be awkward. Peace. Like, you ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Yeah.
And I don't mind an argument, because what couple don't argue?
Right?
But you gonna know. Like, peace, that's my number one thing. It ain't even about the money. I would say the peace and the communication and just being faithful. Like, that's the stuff to me.
I feel that. I'm going to ask you these questions. I don't know if you're going to be able to answer them at 20. I was able to answer a lot of questions at 21. I don't know.
Let's just try out a couple.
Okay. What is your love language? Give me a real life example of how someone expressed love to you in your love language.
I think that. So, are we talking about the one that I like to give to people, or the one that I like to receive?
The one you like to receive, and in real life, how has somebody shown that to you?
So, I think the one that I like to receive is, and I don't want to just say communicate. I want to say communicating, listening, and understanding what I'm trying to communicate to you. That's all one to me. Like, it's all one. If I communicate something to you and you listen to me, and then a couple days later, like, you show the action about it, that's that mug right there. You know, that's that thing for me. I mean, I don't know. Let me see a real life example.
Well, words of affirmation you would say is yours.
Words of affirmation is good. Like, I'm proud of you, or I see you doing your thing.
Yeah.
And then a couple days later, we out to dinner celebrating, you know, whatever I did.
That's a real life example.
Like, that's
okay.
That's it, you know.
Okay. Let me ask you this. What do you need to improve, learn, or stop doing to be possibly successful in a relationship?
I think next question. No, I'm just you good. You just kidding. No, I didn't. I was about to say I gotta stop crying. I do. I be crying, man.
It be like that. It's okay.
I be crying. But it be like, I don't know. I like I'm so busy, but like when I'm not busy, and I want you to be not busy. Like, instant.
Gotcha.
Like,
oh, okay.
Instant. Like, dang, I'm not busy and you busy. We got a problem.
Gotcha.
Not a super big problem. That's how I be feeling it here.
Yeah.
I don't say it like that. But that's really, and I got to cut it out. Like, I really
got you.
Cut it down.
See, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. What appeals more to you, a fun distraction or a meaningful connection, and why?
A meaningful connection.
I know you definitely just said, I'm dating to marry.
A fun distraction, that shit temporary. It's just like fast money. That shit is temporary.
Right.
I don't do nothing temporary.
I feel that.
Except for my wigs. They be temporary. That's the only thing, y'all. So.
All right, my last question for you. What's the best relationship or dating advice you've ever received?
That is a good one. The best relationship or dating advice I ever received is don't listen or take in what's going on around you, social media, what other people got to say, what your mom got to say, granny, they've been in. I mean, don't be listening to people who ain't married, you know, like, for real, don't listen to people that don't align in the path you're trying to go to at all.
That's some great advice.
At all. And don't worry about, you see, you know, this girl getting this on social media, like, I wish that was me. No, because 9 times out of 10, you really don't even like that stuff. You just see no social media, you know.
That's a fact. That was a real good one.
Yeah.
That was
I would just say, just stay in your own, like, dating lane. You know, don't worry about what's going on around you. Focus on y'all. That's
man, advice from the 21. I'm going to keep saying that shit. Advice from the 21-year-old. Big ups to you. Now, where can the audience find you?
Y'all can find me on YouTube, Amari Nayana. Like I told y'all, I'm always on the business page, Deluxe Beauty EMP _. Shoot, y'all want to pull up on me? I'll tell y'all for a fee though. You know, I can take a consultation.
Big fan.
I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Thank you so much for making time to stop by.
Well, I'll be back, y'all. You know.
Yeah, her suite is not too far from mine, y'all. So y'all gotta check both of us out. Don't forget to download the dating app Plan for Keeps. And until next time.